Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Shock in California. Is this global warming? Look. Is this proof of global warming? It's 47 degrees here in California. Freezing. Very cold. It's not freezing, but it's... In California? Behold the global warming scam. I do not believe in global warming. I've looked at the charts. Global warming is a scam. It's just another way for the government to get more control and taxation from you guys. You'll see. They're already doing it in some countries. Hey, listen. The Scott heard around the world. Let me get in this lane. The Scott heard around the world. Scott Brown takes Massachusetts. Oh, be afraid, liberals. Be afraid, Democrats. Be afraid, moderate Democrats. Be very afraid. Is healthcare dead? Is the largest takeover of government, of the private sector, of taken over by government, is it doomed? We hope so. Majority of people do not want government to take over the largest private sector enterprise that they've ever taken over. They do not want them to take it over. And the shot heard round the world was Scott Brown. The Scott heard round the world as he wins Massachusetts. Yes. You know, I live out here in California. I want to talk to you guys a couple of things about how liberal policies have failed California. California is in some serious financial problems due to the arid and greedy ways of the liberals in California. You know, liberals are real kind and giving, but not with their own money. They take your money and they give it to someone else, and that keeps them in power and buys them votes. But we have a problem, ladies and gentlemen, in California. There's no more blood to squeeze out of the turnip. Liberalism has officially destroyed California. I am doing this video from California right now. Now, one of the things that has really enlightened me to all this is realizing that there is a liberal media bias. They are in bed with the Obama administration. We all know that. Everyone knows it. Even if you're a liberal, you'll admit it. But this is the phenomenon of Fox News. See, Fox News, you really can't put them down. They're absolutely brilliant. They saw this huge vacuum of people whose voice wasn't being heard, whose concerns weren't being addressed, whose news was not even being reported to them in the news. And Fox News saw this and they jumped on it. And now they're the #1 news organization in the entire United States. Now, a lot of people will say, well, yeah, you know, that's because Fox News, you know, they have all this money to promote their news show. No, that'd be more like the tail wagging the dog. What it is they are speaking for millions and millions of people who never had their voices heard before. For example, people like me. I am pro-life. I don't call myself anti-abortion. I'm pro-life. But if you look at the shows, the TV news programs that are liberal, they will say, oh, pro-choice for the people that want to kill babies, and then they'll say anti-abortion for the people that want to save the lives of the unborn. I am pro-life. And by the way, we are doing a radio show on pro-life on the 24th right here at shockonow.net. It'll be live. I'm going to have a pastor there with me and some other guests, and we will be talking about a worthy cause, the most worthy cause I know of, pro-life. Hold on, I gotta turn my wipers on. I have Rain-X on the windscreen. So Fox News, they get it, they understand it. This is the genius and the brilliance of Fox News. I've never seen such a well-run, organized news program as Fox News. They get it. And what we're seeing happening now, I've never seen this happen before in all of history, is we're now seeing news programs pop up that speak for the people, not just for the liberal elite. You know, it's been proven that the Democrats do not speak for the majority of the people. They said the majority of the people that the Democrats can reach tend to be the ones that are on some type of government program such as welfare, food stamps. Of course, out here in California, they don't have food stamps anymore. It's actually a debit card. And then they get you enslaved on this government program, and then it's passed down generation to generation. I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm just telling the truth here. I see it here in California. I see the people, generation to generation, getting on food stamps and social programs, and it's people like me that go to work and pay taxes. And by the way, I'm in California. I have to pay both state and federal taxes out here. It's people like me that are paying for it, and I get no benefit from it whatsoever. A lot of people say, well, Shock, don't you want to drive on good roads? Even the roads are cruddy out here. They're all crumbled up. Just horrible. So, and now California is broke due to the idiocy of liberalism. You know, Schwarzenegger's cabinet, his whole administration, they're extremely liberal. They have destroyed liberalism, ladies and gentlemen. I am a witness to it. They have destroyed California with their idiot liberal policies. And all I gotta say is thank God for Fox News that at least will talk about things that the biased liberal media will not talk about. This is why Fox News is now #1. Do you know that? They're the #1 news organization. They're genius because there's a huge vacuum that needed to be filled of people, normal, everyday, average people, not super duper rich people and not people that are living off the government. Rather, people like me, your average Joe, that goes to work, pays his taxes, and turns on the media, and I'm pro-life, and here they're calling me anti-abortion, and then they're talking real good about people that want to kill babies, calling them pro-choice. Thank God for Fox News that has filled the vacuum. And thank God that Scott Brown won Massachusetts. I'll see you guys on the 24th at our pro-life radio show. I'm going to have a pastor there and some other guests, all of us pro-life, right here at shockonl.net. God bless you guys, and Maranatha.